Alright, HadesOmega here, and I'm just doing a quick show and tell video on a new tool that I got for the HadesOmega Moto Garage. Alright, so yeah, HadesOmega does a lot of work in the garage, especially working on the motorcycles and his cars and stuff. And that's what this tool is going to be used for. Alright, it is a Dewalt Atomic Compact Series 20 volt electric ratchet. Okay. I think Dewalt sells the air. There's an air version. All right, I have one. I have an air ratchet already, and I don't like using it, guys. It's just like it's awkward to have to use to carry it around and use it with the hose and everything, and it's not very powerful. Okay, and yeah, so I wanted to try one of these electric dealies out. They're pretty expensive, guys. These electric ratchets go for more than $100. I mean, I guess an impact gun, electric impact gun, goes for more than $100 as well. All right, I got this for $120 from a local seller on Facebook Marketplace. You can probably get them at Amazon. I'll put a link where you can get it on Amazon if you want to get one of these guys. It like most of the Dewalt tools, it doesn't come with the batteries, okay, unless you buy it in some kind of kit. All right, so this is how it came. It came in a bag like this. All right. And then this is in the bag, and the bag was in this box. All right, this is the 20 volt version. They do sell a 12 volt version, okay, and I think that one is cheaper. This one has been out, this one just came out like this year or last year or something, so they haven't been around too long, so it's kind of be hard to find it on like the used market. All right, it also says here battery sold separately. All right, this is the Dewalt Atomic Compact Series, where size meets power. Okay, so that's really what I bought this for, is the size of it, because it's a ratchet. You can get it in places that you can't get an impact gun in. Okay, so this is a DCF 513 Bravo. Okay, that's the model number. All right, this is a 3/8 ratchet. All right, so this guy comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee, a 1-year free service, and a 3-year limited warranty, similar to the 20 volt inflator that I just bought. Okay, and it's hecho in Mexico, just in case you didn't know that. I also bought a battery with it. All right, like I said, it doesn't come with the battery. HadesOmega has been trying to upgrade his Dewalt tools. All right, I'm going with the Dewalt brand, guys, and I went with the 20 volt max. All right, I have the 18 volt Dewalt batteries and tools already, and you just can't buy new tools for it anymore. All right, a lot of the new Dewalt tools are for the 20 volts. Okay, and this the good thing about the 20 volt is that, especially the 2 amp hour batteries, is that they're a small form factor. They're really small. It's about the size of I guess a really big cell phone. Okay, yeah, so I got the I got one 4 amp hour battery, and I got two 2 amp hour batteries. You can use this with any of the 20 volt batteries. All right, guys, but I would suggest you use it with this one because it's less bulky. Okay, it is quite bulky. All right, that's what I want to say. So there's the manual. I'm not really going to go over it. It's just an electric ratchet. All right, it's a 3/8, so it'll work with any of your 3/8 drive tools. It works like a normal ratchet. There's counterclockwise is to go clockwise, clockwise is to go counterclockwise. All right, just like a regular ratchet. I think you can use it like a regular ratchet as well. All right, it does say that you're not supposed to tighten fasteners with this. All right, guys, it's mainly for loosening and just like initial tightening. That's what I'm planning to use this for. Like let's say like a spark plug, right? If you want to take the spark plugs out, I'd break it loose with this. All right, you can break it loose like a ratchet, and then just hit the button and it'll unscrew it for you really quickly. All right, you don't have to do that all the whole ratcheting action. All right. Okay, right. I'm gonna show you how it works real quick, and that'll be the end of the video. All right, pretty simple. And I plan to use it a whole lot, hopefully. I wanted to try it out. Like I said, I have an air ratchet already, and I don't like it because you have to use, you got this long hose sticking out. This one, it just has a small battery sticking in it. Okay, so basically it just goes, battery slides in like that. Okay, there is a little battery gauge here to tell you how much power is in there. All right, I fully charged it. This is how you remove the battery. Okay. Okay, 20 volt brushless, so you never have to replace the brushes on this guy. Alright, and how you activate it is there's a trigger right here, right? There's the handle right here. Pull the trigger, and there you go. Alright, so right now it's going, so you can adjust the speed. That's about 1/4. That's about half. That's 3/4. And that's 3/4. That's half. So it has pretty good, you can adjust the speed pretty well with the trigger. Okay, so right now it's going counterclockwise. If I want it to go clockwise, turn the switch that way, and it goes the other way. Okay, tool goes on there. This is a 10mm 3/8 ratchet socket. Sorry, something I will probably commonly be using with this. All right, there you go. And I think you could still ratchet with it. There you go. See? So you could use it like a normal ratchet. It's kind of awkward, but I think if you just want to break stuff loose, it would be best to use it like a normal ratchet first. Like, let's say I want to loosen like a spark plug, right? Loosen it and then use the electric to just loosen it for you quickly. All right, it's a time-saving tool. That's what it is. All right, I think it would come in handy if you're like working on like car brakes, you know, any place that you need a lot of, you don't have a lot of space to work with. This tool will be great. All right, and somewhere like an impact gun wouldn't fit, this would probably fit better. That's what I want to say. They do sell, I've seen electric ratchets come with longer heads. All right, they're like longer like this, and so it's kind of nicer because you can get into kind of tighter spaces. Plus, you'll have more leverage on it. So, all right, to use it as a regular ratchet is kind of awkward. I'm not gonna lie, but like just being able to use, you know, power to get it loose. Like I would say, just break it loose with a wrench and then use this to just loosen it the rest of the way. All right, so you don't have to do this whole ratcheting dealy, you know. It does the ratcheting for you. Okay, there is a work light here. It's pretty bright. Okay, there's a trigger lock, I think, right here. Okay, so you don't inadvertently just turn it on. Let's say you got it in the tool bag and you got the battery in there. You don't want the trigger to accidentally press, and then when you're ready to use it, it's kind of loud, so you would probably hear it anyway. But you don't want to, you know, store it somewhere that the trigger could get pressed, and then when you come to use it, the battery's dead because like something was pressing it and activating the tool. Okay. So I believe that's why that feature is right there. It's got air cooling holes here for the motor, so you don't want to block that. You want to hold it like right here. Okay, here maybe the battery. You know, if you want to get more leverage, I would hold it on the battery. Okay, or maybe like the head. Okay, but the head kind of moves around, so maybe not the head. It's just like right here. Okay, but just at least try not to cover all of the cooling holes. All right, this thing will probably get hot if you use it for long periods of time. Okay, so yeah, I've always wanted one of these. It's pretty expensive. It's about as expensive as an impact gun, and I've used the impact gun like a gazillion times. It has definitely paid itself off. All right, and hopefully this guy will too. All right, the big barrier to entry is the battery, guys. All right, the battery costs about as much as the tool. All right, if you guys are wondering how much I got this battery for, I got it for 30 bucks. All right, this is the smaller one. I would suggest using the smaller one. You could use a bigger battery. I have one. Okay, here's a 4 amp hour battery. Okay, and yeah, if you already got the batteries and stuff for this, then it's no brainer, man. Just you're kind of stuck with the Dewalt brand, is what I say. All right, there you go. Okay, well, it seems like it's even more powerful. All right, so it does work with the bigger 20 volt batteries as well. All right, I think if there's other fancy batteries for Dewalt also where you can change the voltage and stuff, but I don't have those batteries. I just have the straight up 20 volt ones. Okay, but there you go. I will put a link in the description where you can get these guys. You can get them. I've seen them go for anywhere from like $100 to like 200, maybe 200 at the most, but I wouldn't pay that much. The most I would pay is probably 150 for one of these guys, okay? I got this one for 120, so pretty close. And don't ask me where the dude gets them. It was crazy, dude. I walked into his garage. He's just got shitload of tools he's selling in there, all brand new. I don't know where he gets them, all right? He's probably a tool reseller selling stuff out of his garage, but yeah, the prices was pretty good, that's what I'll say. And it was brand new. Okay, yeah, okay, so that's the end of the show and tell. Thanks for watching. I hope this was educational and entertaining. That's the Dewalt 20-volt electric ratchet. Okay, so yeah, this is where it's gonna be living. I've got this Craftsman tool holder. All right, it's like a drill holder or something. And I've got my impact gun. All right, this is my 18-volt impact gun, by the way, guys. I've used it for a long time. It's awesome. I love it. This is one of my prized tools. All right, and then I've got my drill. All right, with my safety glasses on it. Okay, and I've got an impact driver here. Okay, I don't really use this all that much, but if I need to drive screws into wood and stuff, that'll work great. All right, and then this is where I got my ratchet. So if I need to use it, I'll just pull it out of here. Maybe I could put it on the top here. All right, but yeah, but keep all the power tools right here. It fits great in there. I've also got my Makita electric driver right here too. So this one is for like smaller screws and stuff. So okay, all right, that's where I'm gonna keep them.